The football associations of Serbia and Albania are now both facing consequences from the sport's governing body after a very nasty brawl during a Euro 2016 qualifying match. You know the story. Both sides abandoned play in a Group 1 game on Tuesday. It was over a flag stunt. UEFA says sanctions are likely after this fracas. Now, you remember the fighting broke out when a mini-drone appeared over the pitch. It was dragging a flag with the politically sensitive words Greater Albania on it. Serbia's accused the Prime Minister's brother of flying the flag. As you'll hear now, of course, the Prime Minister of Albania is with me at the moment. We welcome Prime Minister Rama. Nice to see you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Thank you.
Let's just clear this up. Was it your brother who was responsible, paid for, delivered, in any way instigated the drone?
No, it was not my brother, and it couldn't be my brother or either of any from 45 Albanians being present in the stadium, because we didn't send supporters to the game, exactly to avoid any type of incident. And the drone, as you may see, came from outside of the stadium. Right. So how possibly my brother could have been involved? But we know how it works with the propaganda of the Cold War and how it works with the old politics in the Balkans.
Do you condemn what took place on Tuesday?
It's a very, very unfortunate and sad event, and it's even more unfortunate that what happened in the football stadium continued then in the highest level politics in Serbia, and this is something that is very sad, because let me just
I want to
bring your attention to the fact that 100 years ago in the Balkans started
I really don't want to get to 100 years, because I want to...
No, but it's the first year in our history that we have peace and we have no borders contest and we have a fantastic chance to go forward, and now we are all like trapped in a football game, you know, it's not possible.
You want to go to Serbia. It's the first visit for many years. Are you still going to go?
It's the first meeting among two prime ministers since 68 years. So just to give the idea of how much problems and how much mistrust we have had since many years. And I think that politics should not be driven by football games. And I'm convinced that it's time to turn the page and to move forward and to not be trapped in this kind of old politics that has kept us hostage so long time.
If we look, I'll take that as you're prepared to go.
Sure.
You are prepared to go, just to be clear, so that you are prepared to go. Great. If they don't disinvite you?
It's up to them.
It's up to them. But you're prepared to go if they say yes. Come along. Good.
So far, we have agreed that we have to meet.
When do you now, I want to end on a really optimistic note, because obviously you're now an EU candidate. You've been approved. You've had the stamp. You've now got to get on with these 12 areas of priority, but they're fundamental ones. They're not little ones. They're rule of law, their legislation, their health.
Yes, they are 5 and they are enough. Don't make them 12 because it becomes too much.
But they're fundamental. So
they're very fundamental. Yeah.
Can you do it? And when would you like to join?
Of course we can do it, and of course we will do it. And we think that we are able to do all of it, but at the same time we think that the European Union should turn again from a Europe of fear to a Europe of hope, because it was a Europe of hope and has turned into a Europe of fear. And so all this stuff about enlargement fatigue is not helping in a very particular moment for the world. So Europe needs the Balkans more than ever, and not only the Balkans need Europe.
And in a word, because we're out of time, in a word, sir, you can live with a European Union, which you're a member, and eventually Serbia's a member.
We have no other way if we want to give to the next generation a better future than the past. We have gone through this 100 years of hatred and bloodshed.
Prime Minister, honoured to have you on the programme, sir. Thank you as always.
Thank you very much.
Now,